Hello, it's Chandler Klebs, back again after a really long time. So here's the story. First of all, I was unable to use my computer on the internet for about a month. I got fed up with Windows 10 and then I installed FreeBSD, and as an operating system it was superior in just about every way, with one fatal problem. It did not recognize my wireless card to get Wi-Fi. So I installed the coolest operating system, but because it didn't work with internet, it meant I couldn't get online. I couldn't do anything with my computer online unless it was plugged in directly to the modem downstairs, which isn't an option because my mom needs that space. Except for rare times I was able to get down there and work on some things, try to find a solution. However, my dance teacher Susan took me to Harrisonville, and her tech guy Cody told me that it was possible to download the DVD image of Windows 10 and install it, and that if Windows has been installed on this computer before, they'll be able to tell that, and it'll automatically register that I'm a valid owner of Windows. So as much as I hate Windows, I was able to do a fresh install, and it was weird because I couldn't figure out how to using FreeBSD to burn the DVD, but finally there was a command line tool that I use. I just logged in as root and ran this command and got it burned to the DVD, and now it works. And it's still not all that fast, of course, but it is faster than it was before because it's a fresh install, a complete format of the hard drive, installing Windows 10 from a disk rather than the upgrade. And Cody said a lot of people who had upgraded from Windows 8 to Windows 10 had all kinds of problems with software and hardware, and I was having a lot of problems and it wasn't working. So long story short, I have my computer operational again, and I'm using the default camera app to record this video. So that's about what happened with technology wise, but there's been a lot that's happened in the past 3 or 4 weeks since I've been able to record videos. And I realize my videos have been mostly just me complaining about my personal problems, and I'm kind of disappointed about that because I want to get back onto the important topics that I discuss. I want to do hangouts with Pafo and the other vegans, and so when I get a chance I'm going to do that. It's very hard to schedule because I am working 5 days a week, and then my mom is wanting me to do all kinds of things the rest of the time. And I've been having this weird health problem. It's strange. Today was my urology appointment, and so I described to the doctor about the testicle pain and how I think it was injury related. And so it's still unknown exactly what's going on, but her guess was that I have not healed from the injury back in April, and that I needed to get tighter underwear to hold my balls in place, basically, while the left testicle finishes healing up. But I do have a varicocele, which is, she described it as like a varicose vein in the testicle or something like that. So I still have some pain. Hopefully it will go away. But they were actually much more concerned about my bladder. So apparently I have not been emptying my bladder all the way, and there's still quite a significant amount of urine left even after I think I've gotten everything out that I can peeing. Then there's still a lot in there, so I have some sort of problem that's causing me to not empty my bladder, which explains the frequent urination. And I just thought that I peed a lot because I drink a lot, and I do drink a lot, but apparently it's not normal for somebody to have to use the restroom every hour, you know. So I have some kind of bladder problem, and in the papers they gave me, there's a long list of things that could be causing that. And one of the things was an enlarged prostate. And I don't know if I have an enlarged prostate or if it's some other cause. But so anyway, I have testicle problems, I have bladder problems. At least my computer problem of not being able to use the internet is resolved for now. And this computer is still 5 years old, and so it's going to eventually break down. But I'm hoping that eventually things will work out to where I'll be able to save money and eventually save up for a new computer, have an emergency fund so that when this computer finally does break down and can't be used forever, then I can get a new one. Because the thing with me is, what was the worst part about not having access to my computer? For me, there were two things that really upset me. First of all, because I've been trying to run an art business, and I have occasionally been able to make some money by selling art online. And I've even done some commissions for people, designed special things for people before. And so I have a lot of art. I have art books out there, and I have not had time to work on it. And plus, with my computer not working, that put me out of commission of doing my art for about a month. And so that's the thing. But perhaps what bothers me even more than the fact that I couldn't do my art, which means a lot to me, but I think what bothered me even more than that is that as one of the very few vegans in Lee's Summit, and surrounded by ignorant, indoctrinated people, like most of the world are indoctrinated under the worldview of carnism, that the other animals exist only for us to eat them and things that come out of their body. The menstrual cycle of chickens and of course eating their flesh, and then drinking the breast milk of cows and killing the calves. I mean, anybody who's researched veganism and the ethical reasons should know this stuff, so I shouldn't have to say all this. But the point is, the only thing that keeps me from really getting depressed is when I can talk to my vegan friends, and most of them are online, because you don't usually meet a vegan at Lee's Summit, and when people find out about that I'm a vegan, I'm usually the first one they've ever met that's a vegan. But luckily, it is sort of becoming slightly more popular, I'm finding out. And we occasionally have vegan events that the Health Market does. And I work in the Health Market at Hy-Vee, which I really love. I am in the perfect job at Hy-Vee. But I've just been really stressed because I've had computer problems, I've been having health concerns, and I've been working so much, and so much is going on that I'm just really exhausted. But since I finally got the computer working, I just wanted to record a short video and just update people on what's going on. I don't know if anybody's still subscribed to my channel after all this time. But that's the thing. So that's what's going on with me, and hopefully I'll get to do more hangouts, recorded hangouts with my vegan pals online. I'm really hoping to do that. So look forward to that when that eventually happens. So anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'm too tired to say anything else.